Hi students, last class we have seen ionic compound formation. This class we will see the properties of ionic compound. Always remember, chemistry is easy when we understand and learn. Okay. Let us see the properties of ionic compound. Physical property. So it is solid and hard in nature. Okay. Due to strong electrostatic force of attraction between positive ion and negative ion. Since there is a very strong force of attraction between positive ion and a negative ion, so they turn to be solid in nature and they are hard also, right? Then brittle and easily breakable. Yes, we know that any hard substance comes along with brittleness. Brittleness is easily breakable. Okay, brittleness is easily breakable. They get broken easily. They are very hard, but once they are hit, more than their force, they break. Okay, they do not deform and all. They break directly. Okay, melting and boiling point. What do you understand? When we have a very strong force of attraction, it means to break that force of attraction, we need high amount of energy. So high amount of heat energy has to be given to break that bond, right? So if I want to break that bond, then what I have to do? I have to give more energy, that is higher temperature. So its melting point is higher and boiling point is higher. See, we have sodium chloride, right? They are very close to each other. When I have to melt them, it means the gap between these two will increase. Okay, it will turn out to be like this. I need to increase the gap. Then it is the melting point. That is, in liquid state, they are wider apart. In gaseous state, they are still wider apart. I need to separate them. I need to create a repulsive force between them, or I have to break the bond. Okay, so for that I need large amount of energy. I have to energize them more though, so that they have higher melting point and a higher boiling point. Due to more energy is required to break the inter-ionic force of attraction. This is the reason you have to write while they ask why it has high melting point and boiling point. Solubility. They are soluble in water. What is water? We know, no? Water is a polar solvent. In polar solvent, all ionic compounds are soluble. Okay, all ionic compound, water can dissolve. Any substance, if it is ionic compound, then it will be soluble in water. Okay, they are insoluble in non-polar solvent. Okay, just like kerosene, petrol, etc. They do not dissolve. Conductance of electricity. What do you understand? Yes, in solid state, they do not conduct electricity. Even though they are very held together by Na plus and Cl minus. Okay, still they are very close and they have very strong force of attraction. There is no movement of ions, so they do not conduct in solid state. Okay, because movement of ion in the solid state is not possible due to their rigid structure, strong force of attraction. Ionic compound conducts in the molten state. They conduct in the molten state as ions move freely and conduct electricity. So they conduct in molten state and they also conduct in solution state, right? In solution they form Na plus and Cl minus ion. Definitely they will be conducting. Example of ionic compound NaCl, Ki, barium chloride. Okay, this is the form Na plus Cl minus. So it is in the form of ions K plus, I minus, Ba2 plus, Cl minus. They are held together. So these are ionic compound. Hope so you understood the properties of ionic compound. Thank you. Keep smiling.